If I was told a few years back that I will be on this stage today speaking about finding my voice, I would have laughed. What voice? Today, I'm not here to talk about vocal cords, but I'll tell you a story. In my early teenage years, I never really saw myself as pretty. I was tall, slim, and not who I considered to be pretty. Maybe it was the media, the music in Ghana, or the beautiful, curvy women. Who knows? I was a little jealous of my sister, Mahalia, because she represented beauty to me. Mahalia, would you like to give a wave? She's in the audience today. I wasn't confident about my looks and my outward appearance. I did not like to focus on it. I could sing and I put a lot of my intention into that. I guess you could say I felt my music would compensate for what I thought my beauty, what I thought I was lacking, which was my beauty. That was my barrier, the chains I had holding me back. To me, not being beautiful silenced me. Mind you, I had a mother who would always rebuke me for thinking or feeling this way. She was phase one to finding my voice, building a support system. My mother was my greatest supporter. She always told me I was beautiful, and she called me a superstar. And for as long as I remember, she would push me to do things in church like talent shows and, go for competitions and things like that. I thought she only did that because, she's my mother, so of course. But her words were filling up a support bank that would contribute to the fuel that I needed to find my voice. This moved me closer to phase two, which was going out of my comfort zone. By 2020, I was now in my dream university, getting into the groove of things, and COVID hit us all. We were all on lockdown. Schools were closed, and staying at home doing nothing was literally eating me alive. My mother, again with her words, started to call me a model. I said, hey, this one has come again. But this time, maybe boredom, the air of uncertainty brought on by COVID, something clicked, and I thought, let me try this out. Bear in mind, my sister runs a modeling agency, but I did not believe I could do it. And so it never occurred to me to try that officially. With my support bank full, I decided to see what I could really do. And so I reached out to a bunch of photographers in the area. Flowshop agreed to take a leap on me. Hi, Flowshop. Hi, Joseph. And so I stepped out of my comfort zone. I put this girl that I believed was not beautiful in front of a camera, and that opened a whole new world to me. I remember the day I saw the images from the shoots. I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe the person that was staring right back at me. It was the first time I saw myself through another lens. And for the first time in my life, I saw the beautiful girl my mom saw. It was like a veil had been lifted. Response from my family and my friends on social media was an affirmation I enjoyed. This was the very first layer of my voice uncovered. I had stepped out of my comfort zone, and it tasted good. I was ready for phase three, taking risks. That same year, 2020, this very popular pageant, Miss Malaika Ghana, was calling for new delegates. My confidence had gone up a notch. And since that photo shoot, my confidence had gone up a notch since that photo shoot. And so I said, okay, I'll buy it. I needed to top up my support bank. So I turned to my family, and they didn't disappoint. I had their full support. I entered the competition without a clue the journey I was about to embark on. But this young woman was finding her voice. And in finding your voice, you need to take uncomfortable steps. Using the photo from the shoot with Flowshop, which was the risk phase, I applied online for the competition and I was selected. I could not believe it. This was the phase that refined me. I know that pageants are seen as simply glamorous and all really about the physical aspects of your beauty. I wish we could unpack the layers to them here. In this competition, I met so many other young women, and moved into phase four, which was letting go of my unrealistic expectations. I saw that everyone was working towards something that they thought they did not have. If some of the most beautiful people I met were still striving for some type of perfection, where does it end? It never ends. Not everything and everyone will live up to expectation. If you are waiting to be perfect, you will never move a step forward. Still in the competition, I moved into phase five, becoming bolder. Surrounded by beautiful women and amazing facilitators, I started to learn that I had something that needed to be heard. I remember a task I won that needed us to create a vision board that was telling a story about who we were and where we wanted to be in the future. I was nervous, but I did it anyway. And winning was another affirmation for me. Winning taught me that I could think properly through a topic and articulate it. I mean, look at us now. I'm here on this stage telling you the story, and you are actually listening. My voice is getting stronger. After the competition, yeah, I did not win, but guys, I had a ride. I left the competition a bolder Mathilda, and I was in phase six, expressing my feelings. Prior to going through these phases, I was self conscious about the spotlight being on me. I mean, look at me now. I did not want to stand for something or be seen as too assertive or outspoken or saying exactly how I felt. I would quiet down a bit too much. I would be uncomfortable so much to just be convenient. That had to stop. And this step is uncomfortable. It would be for you and for those around you. The people you've been a doormat to will complain. The ones who have been waiting for you to wake up will cheer you on. And you will second guess your expressions, but do not stop. No, do not. That is your voice coming out. And as uncomfortable and as new as it feels, it's fine. Let people know how you feel, as it is only when they know they can treat you in a way that makes you happy in this phase. In this phase, you might lose friends, lovers, and even family. Change is hard, but those who love you will work you through this process. You see, finding your voice isn't just about speaking, it's about discovering who you truly are and expressing that authenticity to the world. It's about uncovering your passions, your beliefs, and your unique perspective on life. It's about understanding what truly matters to you. Finding your voice is a process of self discovery. It involves listening to your inner thoughts, your inner desires, and your inner values. It means being open to new experiences, learning from your failures, and growing stronger with every setback. It's about embracing your uniqueness and realizing that it's your individuality that makes your voice so powerful and so relatable. I'm currently in the last phase. I'm following my dreams. I am still on my journey, which is why I did not title my talk How to Find Your Voice, but rather Finding Your Voice. It's a journey I have not yet completed. I am following my dream because life is easier when you do. And my voice gets clearer when I'm not stuck in one place, paralyzed by the fear that I would fail. So I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I did. I wanted to take modeling professionally. I did, and I have met some of the best people along the way. I wanted to take my music more seriously, and I'm doing just that. If I fail, I understand it's part of phase three, taking risks. If I succeed, I know it will be so sweet. The best part of it all, it is your story and your voice. You just need to find it. Thank you.